Hey, how's it going, everybody? Aaron Delgado here, Finance of America. So I'm doing my car ride with real estate agents. Today is going to be episode number 3 with Cameron Monson. Also, guys, I want to start including local businesses, friends, family, whoever's, an entrepreneur, getting a company up and running, whether it be food, clothing, anything, real estate, whatever it might be. I'd love to assist and collaborate with you. Today I have Yod. That's my friend Danielle Jokinen. She's the owner of Minnesota Power Yoga. Awesome lady, guys. She's such a sweetheart. Just want to represent her today in the video. Give her a shout out. Go check out all of her information. I'll include her link and her Instagram page, all of that within the post as well. And then I got some special guests with me. I'm going to surprise Cameron with. I brought my chihuahuas with me. Hey, babies. Stay tuned, guys. It's going to be a fun car ride. Get to know Cameron Monson. I got some fun questions and can't wait for you guys to watch. Hey, how's it going,
How's everyone doing?
Cameron Monson here with Remax.
My guy Aaron Delgado here.
We're going to do Car Rides with Realtors episode 3. We got some guests with us as well. Brought the little poochies, Cholo and Chanel.
Man's best friend.
Yeah, definitely. And he's 7 and she's 6. They just had birthdays in November. So they're getting old on us. But how you been, Cameron? What's going on, bud?
I'm doing so well. I'm loving the Christmas spirit.
Yes.
This is just a fun time to be doing real estate and hanging out with my guys, and
Heck yeah.
just excited to be in here.
And first question for you, Cameron. What's your favorite place to eat out at?
All right, so this is a 3-part answer I'll give here. For
Let's go.
my day-to-day stuff, I'm Chipotle hog, so I'll go there like almost every day. I can't get enough of it. It's so delicious. But if I'm really trying to treat myself, then I'm a big meat eater, so give me the Fogo de Chao downtown. Yes. And can't go wrong there.
So at Chipotle, what do you order, a burrito or a bowl?
I used to be a big burrito guy, but now that I'm trying to watch my weight, then I just do the bowl, but still loaded up with meat, everything you can get
perfect.
there. So,
Dude, team bowl.
team bowl.
I actually just had Chipotle yesterday for lunch.
Oh, let's go. So are you a bowl or a burrito guy?
I am currently a bowl guy as well, so I'm a huge fan. Gotta get the hot sauce and the guac added.
Yes, yes.
100%. Speaking of food, are you much of a cook at all?
So this is a funny question because recently I've been watching a bunch of cook videos and Food Network. Once Thanksgiving happened, I saw my parents making the turkey and everything. I'm like, I really got to step up my cooking game. So I literally might take like a cooking class or something.
Oh, really?
Just so I can like get better at cooking. So
Oh, dude, that'd be so fun.
I can do your regular like breakfast foods. I can grill up a steak, eggs.
Okay.
But I'd love to expand my my palate and horizon there. So
Oh, that's freaking sweet, man. You can cook for me anytime you want.
do you cook anything special? What's your go-to meal?
Oh my god, I think the most, extravagant thing I can make is spaghetti, which is the most simple thing.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to mess up, but I've got a pretty mean spaghetti.
Okay, I'll have to try that out. Put the Parmesan on there.
That might be our next video. We cook for each other,
Yes.
each to a dish.
That will be so good.
That'd be a lot of fun, man.
That is so funny.
Cool. So Christmas coming up, you staying in town or?
Staying in town. I would love to maybe in the future go to like Colorado and go like snowboarding or skiing during the holidays. Would be so fun. But family is super important to me, so all my aunts and uncles come together, and on Christmas we play a ton of games. We used to do this thing called Family Fear Factor, and we'd get all these crazy foods together, and we would just kind of see what we could all, who could make it the longest. And so that was a huge Christmas tradition. Once people got a little queasy with the food, we turned it into the Christmas Olympics, and so then we'd do like obstacle courses outside, all types of crazy stuff.
Dude,
and
you
so
guys need the Monson Family YouTube channel. That sounds like a ton of fun.
It's such a blast. And so now that I'm getting older, I'm like, I can finally handle the competition, or else when I was little, they just destroyed me and everything. So it's a blast though.
Dude, it sounds amazing. And you're freaking tall, so I don't know how anybody could beat you at anything right now.
It's in the genes though, so all the rest of my family members are tall, so I have nothing up on them, unfortunately.
In our industry and just life in general, social media is kind of taken over.
Yeah.
Do you think you could survive without internet nowadays?
It's crazy to think how dependent we are, where even if my phone dies, I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And so I am highly dependent on directions with my phone, but I think if like lights and power went out in the world, I'm a big hunter and fisher. Those are some of my big hobbies. So I think probably for like 6 months, I think I could live outside, just hunt off the land, and I'd be good. And then 6 months in, I'd probably be like, yeah, I want to watch a movie or do something. So,
well, I'm coming straight to you. I am so bad with geography. I like to live off of Google Maps, man.
Oh my gosh.
Even like places I've already been, just to like be double sure.
Yeah.
I couldn't read a legit map for the life of me.
Our parents, they get mad at me, and they're like, you really need to know where you're going, what's going on, what are we north or west right now? And sometimes I don't know where I'm at. So in that standpoint, I think I'd be in pretty bad shape.
Well, you live a pretty exciting life. You travel a lot, and do you have anything on your bucket list that you'd like to get completed like right away?
So you just noted traveling. That's actually, if I was going to go to something on my bucket list, one of my like first things I want to complete is going to all 50 states in the U.S.
Oh my gosh.
I've been to probably like 40 to 45 states.
Oh, so you're almost there.
Almost there. Haven't been to like Alaska, Hawaii.
Okay.
So that'd be like my initial like ones I'd want to check off. Would be so fun and awesome. I love seeing new places, trying new food, and then I think for like a big goal would be to hit every continent in the world except for Antarctica. Minnesota's cold enough for me, so I'll count that as Antarctica.
Yes, we can relate to them.
Yeah.
But Alaska, you probably get a really cool fishing trip out of that.
Yeah, I'd love to go salmon fishing, just chill out, and that's a big thing for me, just hunting and fishing. I love being in nature, where even if I don't see anything, just being outside hiking is such a blast. So
So when you travel and you fish, how do you bring that stuff back? Do you have to mail it to yourself then, or do they let you on the plane with it?
Yeah, so you definitely have to ship it, and especially if you got like a ton of salmon or all this kind of stuff, you're not about to be like on the plane with your big pack of fish in your lap. But since I haven't done it, I'm not exactly sure how it goes, but I think you just they have something where you can ship it over back to your house.
That'd
which
be insane.
It would be so fun.
So you're pretty knowledgeable in just about all aspects of life, man. When it comes to nature, the market, you're a really cool guy, man. Always have been, like very welcoming and friendly right off the bat.
Thanks, Aaron.
So I appreciate your friendship a lot,
dude.
My man. But what's something maybe you could teach me and the audience if we were ever to hang out?
All right, so if we were to hang out, I've had sports such a big like part of my life that I would probably teach you like the perfect 3-point stance when it comes to football. Because in college, I was a defensive end, loved it.
You're a stud, dude.
You can't get the competitive nature out of me, so I'd probably have to teach you some of the moves I learned during college. Actually, if I was thinking you might ask me to perform some type of skill, so I had prepared how to make a Christmas tree out of a $1 bill. So do some origami for you guys. But
I want to keep that $1 bill too, by the way.
So maybe later we'll put that in there. But my main skills are probably just sports, because they've been such a big impact in my life. So
well, how'd you get into the origami stuff?
No,
Let's backtrack that.
My family's really into art, and like I love to paint and do all that kind of stuff. But as for origami, I just have to know a few like party tricks, a few little things to pull out, and so that's just one of the things I have up my sleeve for these little skills to show off. So
random facts about Cameron.
Random facts.
I love it, dude. Well, what's your favorite hobby then? When you're not working, you're not traveling, fishing, hanging out with family, what do you like to do? Just on your own?
Yeah, I love to listen to podcasts and read. I do love reading like just regular business books, but I also love fantasy. So when I get the time, I'll definitely try to find some different types of things like that. And
what kind of fantasy? Like Avatar or like Digimon, Pokemon?
Like all of it. I love like dragons and knights and all that kind of stuff. Dude. So if I can find some type of fantasy where you got elves and dwarves and all that, I'm a big sucker for it. So
are your Halloween costumes just nuts every year then?
I love to go out for Halloween, and my sister and me every year dress up just so crazy. We look so obnoxious compared to all of our friends. They're all just like dressed up in normal clothes, and then we come in just like guns a-blazing with crazy stuff. But I think I was maybe like Luke Skywalker 4 years in a row with my lightsaber going around.
Luke Skywalker,
so
though?
yeah, so I love all that kind of stuff.
Do you have a favorite Star Wars movie then?
I love the Star Wars Episode 1, which some people might say that's episode 4 or Episode 1. That's like the first one in the trilogy with like young Anakin.
Sure.
Just like love the start of how Star Wars started. So I'd probably say that one or Episode 3, where Anakin's older and then he turns bad.
Okay.
But
well, I don't know about you, but I got Disney Plus.
You got Disney Plus?
Love it. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Every Star Wars movie is on there.
Have you seen The Mandalorian on there?
Yes. Great show.
I have not watched it. I'm like, I gotta buy Disney Plus just
share
for
my
it.
logins with you so you can catch up on The Mandalorian.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy you like
addicting,
Star Wars.
Dude. I love Star Wars. I think I had every action figure growing up, dude.
Oh my gosh.
From the little cheap toys to like the bigger ones. Like, I was a huge Star Wars fan growing up and still am. Well, guys, that sums it up. Short drive today. We got a little busy day going on, so we have to let Cameron loose here. Thank you guys. Stay tuned. And if you ever want to collaborate, hop in the car, just DM me. And if you need one of the top real estate agents here in Minnesota, Cameron Monson's our guy. Reach out to him. Any questions? He'd love to show you some properties. And I got no problem referring this guy out to anybody.
Thank you guys for listening to me talk for that whole time. Love Aaron. He's just a beast. He's one of the best guys to work with. So very happy to come here and talk with him. But looking forward to doing this again and maybe doing some cooking in the future.
Stay tuned. Yes.
We'll see.
2.0 Cameron Monson.
2.0.
We got this. Thanks, man.
Thank you.